They got nothing on me. There we go, swimming again. Little ducky swimming. What does the little duck want? I'll give you free duck time while we're waiting. Okay.
they let you in?
What's that?
Hello. Did they let you in, or was it unlocked?
No, I unlocked it myself. I have keys. Not to that one, no.
Dexter, stop. Now.
How's it going, brother?
I've been better.
We talk for a second.
The
Alright, just make sure you're whispering. I'm Anthony Machiavelli. I'll be representing you as your attorney.
alright, I'm Volk. Misha.
What's your name, sir?
Misha Volk.
Misha Volk. Got it, okay. So he filled me in a little bit on what happened. They just ran ballistics on your firearm and it came back negative. It was not a match. So you were no longer being charged with anything. But he is looking to question you regarding the incident. So I told him I'd see if you're willing to do that. Again, you're not being charged, but you know, while he's questioning you, I'll be present for the whole thing.
I mean, he could question, but I really don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you don't know, you can just say that you don't know, and that's that.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go let him know so we can get started and get you on out of here, okay?
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
I told you they couldn't do nothing. I didn't shoot the gun. Anatoly did. They got my picture and Anatoly's gun. Like, they want Anatoly's gun, but they got it to my picture, so it's not gonna work. What are you doing? You playing in the water?
Alright. Misha, if you would like to follow me, we're gonna take you to the interrogation room just so we can sit down properly and have it all.
Oh, interrogation.
to have a sit down. Let me just relieve myself of the best, so it's unsurprisingly heavy. Okay. Yeah. Pick up this one. Okay. Alright. So, for the record, my name is Trooper Sean Handley with the Sandra State Police. Can you please state your full name?
Misha Volk.
Thank you. Alright, now with it in mind, you currently do have a lawyer representing yourself who is going to help you make sure that you say as much as you want, essentially. And he's here to make sure that your rights are not violated in any sort of way. Is that true?
Correct.
Okay. So, the reason why we are currently speaking together is that we do have a video footage of yourself, or an individual that looks very, very similar to yourself, Misha, down at Emerald Bar. You've already mentioned just in the running that you've already been down there. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Were you down there recently then?
I drove by earlier today, but I didn't go there, no.
If I take a look. Oh my. So it would be about an hour and 15 minutes ago, maybe, when the shooting happened. Yeah, I already told you a little bit about it. We had two individuals directly by the entrance to Emerald Bar. And here, an attorney general, together with the state prosecutor, were inside of the bar when they witnessed yourself, together with a red-haired female on the entrance, as the shot rang out. That's a fact. I assume the female is gonna be Mrs. Moki, I believe. The female that we've detained on the scene with yourself.
The driver.
Yes,
the
she was
lady
a
who
driver.
drives.
Yes,
She teach me how
she
to
was a
drive.
driver in that by the Emerald Bar.
Uh,
So would you be able to provide me with your side of the story of what happened? Why did you go to the Emerald Bar, for example?
we were just driving by. I don't know what happened with shooting. I don't really.
So you have not seen anyone who shot in that area?
Yet. I did not see any shots, no. We didn't go in Emerald Bar. We were just in the area, you know. Like, we had the respected view.
That is true. But I do know for a fact that you, both you and sorry, can you correct me? Is it Mika or Moki? I know it's something like something like
I think it is Mika. I'm not sure.
Mika. Yes, that's what I was leaning towards. So I don't have to say the female. So I know both you and Mika were outside of the vehicle. The vehicle also seemed to have a portable headlights, which was very easily to be seen. And in the next moment, a shot happened, and you guys started leaving the area. The casing that we found was directly by the entrance, the exact same spot where the Emerald Bar actually installed the CCTV camera just above the entrance to monitor, people coming in, disorderly people, etc., etc. So we know you were on the scene when the shot happened. And the casing itself was found also very close to where you were standing, so...
But wouldn't the camera have seen me not shoot gun?
It didn't have a good enough angle. As I said, we are not pressing charge against you. The reason why we are speaking is because I wanna know what happened. We are not being charged with it. The casing didn't match to your weapon, so I'm gonna assume the only other suspect that we have on scene will be Mika herself. And then she proceeded to get into her vehicle and kinda fled the area instead of explaining herself to the owners.
Well, she definitely did not shoot. I wouldn't have had her teaching me to drive. I really don't know who shot. Sorry, officer. I can't really help much.
Okay, so with all those facts in mind, you still haven't seen or heard anything happen there?
Niet. I haven't actually been to there to drink in a little while, but I wouldn't shoot out front or be with anyone shooting out front. I like the Emerald Bar. It's a nice place.
It is a nice place. I believe you're gonna have to speak to the owners at some point. I'm not sure if they might trespass you from the actual hub. It's possible. They mentioned it before. But otherwise, if that's the story you are willing to say, then I guess I'm not gonna have any further questions.
All
Alright, so is my client free to go?
Well, he is currently being charged with the misdemeanor of operating an unregistered vehicle still. Although, I am gonna speak about it with the Attorney General and see if we can do time served. Because it's, I believe, 5 months in jail, and he has spent more than enough time. I just
Yeah,
need
and
someone to actually authorize it.
he's been
Yeah, I
very
know.
cooperative, answering questions, so I think he deserves time served.
Alright. It's really unfortunate you haven't seen that.
I just still getting used to only one eye. Pretty new injury.
Alright. Make sure if you can wait for me inside the cell. Just gonna speak to them, get my authorization. I don't know if they can.
Hey, baby duck.
I'd say
What the fuck? What the hell happened? This is so fun. They're trying so hard, bro. They're trying so hard. They wanted me to slip up and say something like to incriminate Mika. They thought, they're like, okay, he wasn't the shooter. Maybe it was Mika. What's up, man? Well, I've been better, But, yeah, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to try to get on my CO. Hopefully the prison will be a little more active. I just went to go mess around a little bit on my Russian, and, yeah. Had some fun. Beat the case.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the bill through to you. It's gonna be... I guess, I should still ask. As you do have the options to plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Even though, as it stands, the guilty plea would be the fact that you are going to have time served. But it is gonna be your choice, whatever you wish to plead. If you wanna speak about it to your lawyer, feel free to.
Yeah, if I
A
could
little
just
bit
have
of a
a quick
formality.
second. So for this, I would advise that you just plead no contest.
What that mean?
It means that you're not pleading guilty, but you're also not pleading innocent or not guilty. It just means you're not not contesting it, and then they're going to get you time served, so you'll be out of here.
What am I not contesting? What is charge?
It's the unlawful operation or operation of an unregistered vehicle.
All right, all right.
Misdemeanor. So yeah, my advice is just plead no contest, and they'll get you out of here.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
All right, sounds good. All right, my client's ready. He's pleading no contest.
No, it's not the warden. That's Alta.
It's a neutral plea, so I mean he's not directly contesting it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and bill you 500. Sorry, I'm not speaking quick. For $500.
That's a 500. I'll get all my shit back, right?
Oh yeah, well, we're gonna give it back to you. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hustle. That's fine. Alright, so the bill has went through, and let's get you out of the cell, and we need to go here. Fortunately, I need to do it myself, so give me a second. To the DOC card to get your stuff.
Mr. Alta. Well, I almost went to jail.
Can you place your hands up? It's gonna be easier than giving it by one. Too many things. Yeah. Too many things to be given it by one by one.
He gave me back the rolling papers. He gave me back the lockpick! That's contraband. He doesn't have to do that.
That should be everything. Yeah, that should be everything. Even your weapon is going to be back. Did you not have a license on you?
Niet. I left
yeah, you
wallet
did, so
at
you don't have it.
left
Okay.
wallet at club.
Yeah, that's also illegal, by the way. You shouldn't be driving without a license. That's 10 points. So be careful with that.
Yeah, Mika yelled at me.
All right,
I appreciate it.
my pleasure.
Stay safe.
You as well.
Thank you, Trooper. Have a good one.
No worries.
Shit.
All right, you take it easy, brother.
You as well. Alright, see you guys. Whew. I need to turn on the air so bad. It's a good thing they didn't check the knife for blood. Then I really would have been fucked. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that would have been unfortunate. Oh, is that a free chair?
Alright!
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm homeless now. Nice. Alright. Give you guys some duck time. No, I mean, I was just in there, so. I just got out of the cell. We were trying to get him to come so we could fight him a little bit. Be right back. And I'm gonna set you up with some free duck time. Sleepy ducky. Sleepy ducky. All right, we'll be right back. Come on, you guys ready to go out? Salerno, I literally am giving you free duck time. So I can't move the camera to show you me posture checking and hydrating, but I promise you I'm doing it. You hear the soda open? I'm letting the dogs out right now, so I'm standing up my posture as well. I'm lucky because I'm pretty sure that firearm is an unregistered firearm as well. But I don't think they checked it. I can't believe they gave me back the lockpick. They shouldn't have done that. But that's good. I randomly just found that in the bar, so I didn't really care. It's not like one of the lockpicks that we have this stack of. Little ducky. Alright, man. I'll see you later. By the way, Alta is one of the FTOs, so if he's on, you can play as well. Man, this little duck. I gotta clean his box, clean his water. I just did it right before I started the stream. He's a cute little guy though. Okay, buddy. Put some food in there. Little duck bites. Oh, it crashed. What happened? Oh, I didn't close my thing out all the way. For some reason, I always have. Oh, thank you for the follows, guys. I'm sorry if I missed them. Oh, Shiesty, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. I was out letting the dogs out. Okay, I gotta move the camera before it melts. I don't actually remember where I logged out. I think at my house now. The duck's chilling in the water. I'll try turning this lamp off for a little bit. What's up, little buddy? What you chirping about? Finish doing what I was doing in here. Oh shit, I forgot to put my MPT back. Put that back. Hopefully there's people. All bucks there. Hopefully he doesn't leave as soon as I get there. Yeah, I think I placed everything I wanted to place already for a log. Nothing really earlier. Like I've been on earlier on CO duty and it's just been slow and boring. Usually I get on and then I walk in and Buck's like, oh, I'm just going off duty for a little bit. So like we keep going back and forth. I'm not really a big fan of sitting there alone. What are you doing? cannot hold me right now. This duck, man. Yeah, but if I do that, like, I gotta be paying attention to the prisoners now. Like, I can't just sit in the office and watch Netflix. I mean, like, when no one's around, I mean, what I was saying is I don't like being there alone when there's, like, prisoners on and it's just me. Because I don't want to, like... Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to leave them in there, but I don't want to deal with them when it's just me, you know what I mean? I'd rather wait on the catwalk or something, but then they see you up there and they, like, do something where you, like, gotta go check it out. That's when they get you. Little ducksy. Yeah, this duck, man, like, if I don't, like, I leave him in the box for a little while, and then he wants me to hold him for like an hour, and he just goes to sleep in my hand. I just turned it off, man. You should have been here. I had it all big up on the whole screen. How's it going, Buck? Oh, god damn it.
You fucking idiot! Don't call me Buck!
Oh my
We
god.
have different beards, dipshit!
No way. Did that really
it's
just
not.
happen? Oh my god, I gotta tell Buck about
I should
this.
fucking shoot you.
Buck's gonna be so mad at me.
Hey, Buck.
Hey, Will.
Make sure to punch
Bro,
the shit out of Black when you walk
don't.
to the locker room.
Come here, motherfucker.
Don't do it, dude. I already... Oh, fuck. I already got beat up. Oh,
Yeah. Fuck you. Got him for you.
fuck you,
Hey,
Wilkins.
Buck, do you want to be a recruiter too, or just an FBO?
I can't believe I just did that and I didn't do it on purpose. Oh my god, that's so fun. Well, I looked at the thing and only Buck was around. That's so funny. Oh god, what's up, Alta? Scared me.
No, morning. Evening, good afternoon.
Ooh, I just clocked on just...
Okay.
I'll also
Should be here soon. I know he was thinking about food. Full point.
I looked on the roster and it only said Buck was here, okay?
Shut the fuck up, Black.
So I assume
You
he
guys
called you
suck.
Buck.
Some pussy.
I walked
Just
up
like
and
I
said,
keep-
I
just
said,
like
what's
I
up,
keep
Buck?
called-
And then he
like I
punched
keep
me in
getting
the
called
face,
Wilkins.
and
Yeah,
I
it's
said,
really
no
annoying.
way that
It is,
happened
it is.
without
Yeah,
me
it's
be
Very
doing it
annoying,
on
'cause we have
purpose.
different- We have completely different people.
I know.
Alta, Buck's new FGO. Teach him how to
Okay.
be an FGO.
No.
Fuck you. Honestly, there's really not much to teach. Just tell him the shit that the SOPs don't tell him.
He already knows. I already went over with it when we were doing the when we were training cadets when
Oh,
Marie
okay, so
decided to
yeah.
dip. So he already went
fucked
through it.
off halfway through an academy and I had to. Oh, I helped.
But Buck, now that you have access to that channel and the email,
Yeah.
go read it to brush up on it before you have to do anything.
What, the RTU I said?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm reading right now.
Nice. Yeah, then you'll be fine.
Honestly, there's really not
Then
much
you know
shit.
everything
There's
else.
really not a lot of shit, dude. It's just like little things you wouldn't think of.
I mean, it's not like
SOPs, yeah,
never
they
thought of
come
that.
mostly in the SOPs,
You know,
so,
it's pretty like, yep,
it's
this
pretty
makes sense.
straightforward. Yeah. Also, the process applications, go to the application, read it, fill out their info on the tracker, and then reach out to them. There you go.
Okay.
Application process.
Yeah, it's good those being open again.
Yeah. We're asking about I'm like, I don't know, I'll process applications when they are
I was so confused
Okay.
when he started hitting me.
TLDR, applications open. What the fuck? Who's been fucking with the roster? Also,
Warden was.
look at the main DLC roster and then look at Buckhart. And then go over.
Huh?
Look at Buckhart on the main DLC roster and go over to the certifications. Me.
How you doing?
Why me?
I don't know.
I'm confusion.
What? What am I not seeing here?
It literally says me. Hawkins just took it out.
Oh, I see.
That's weird. Okay.
That's strange.
That hurts
Oh,
my
hey, I
brain.
haven't seen you in a fucking fat minute.
Wait, who's he?
Yeah, who is
That's
he?
Vince Byrne. And I
Who the
can't
fuck
He
is
needs,
he?
yeah, he needs to stop talking.
Who the fuck is Vince? Oh, I don't know.
He's one of the goddamn cadets. I haven't seen him in like a month.
Ugh, disgusting.
I don't know. Oh, hey, perfect.
man.
Buck, do you want to do academy with
shadow
him?
you, Buck. He already went through academy. He needs to have shadow.
No, I know, but he's not been here for a month, so you know.
Well.
Gotta brush up.
Yeah, yeah,
He has,
yeah.
he has one shift left.
Oh, fair enough. Never mind.
Getting out
Fuck
of
that. That's hassle.
It's okay. Hey, orange hair. Buck. Not Buck. Vince. Why the fuck did I call him Buck? I'm an idiot. Look, you see this man with the backwards hat that's standing to the left of me? Can't hear you speak, Vince.
Can you hear me speak or no?
Mhm.
Yes.
We know you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, this is annoying because I can't stop speaking.
That sucks. So look at Buck. Okay, you see him? The faux hawk?
No. Yeah.
Bro, what? They just put
Yeah.
that on. Him.
Yeah.
Guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna look at him, okay?
Uh-huh.
You're going to want to ride him like a 21-year-old woman leaving the club. Okay?
I'm good.
That's what you're gonna do. No,
Fine.
Absolutely
you
not.
stay on his ass. you will stay and you will look at his ass. You will feel the drift
I'll
of
be back
his
in a second.
balls in your face. That's what Shaq.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mason Black.
Yep.
You know what I mean? FTO.
Does that affect my chances of getting in investigations or sir?
Would make probably a better chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's a better chance.
Sure, I guess.
Unfortunately, you're fat. Fuck you.
All right, cool.
Bitch.
Yikes.
I ran all the way from here to the city
Fat,
once.
fat, 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 fat.
Oh, so his legs
fat.
work, but his eyes don't. Got it.
I need to remove some people from the FTO, man, because I need FTOs that are actively on duty.
Mm.
Yeah, I get my 4 hours a week and then disappear, right? Doesn't that sound good? Sounds good to me, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's...
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I mean, is it really 4 hours, though?
I don't know, is it?
It means 40.
40? I'm past that already.
Or 100.
Yeah,
I'm
part-
pushing
part-
400 right now.
Yeah. I think I'm pushing like 260 right now, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like 250-ish yesterday.
Something like that,
So.
What the hell? I can't see your guys' clock time anymore.
Nope.
I can.
He can, yeah. He just
Why
has to do
the
it
fuck
different.
can't I?
Because I'm
What's
a higher
mine?
rank than you.
Oh shit.
What? What the fuck was that?
Well done.
You meant to punch me.
Can we see our own clock time?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes,
No, you
but
can't see
not
your own
really.
fucking clock time.
You can, but not really.
Yeah, but if I can't, what makes you think you can?
Well, if it,
You can.
you
but
could
it's not
see
really.
your individual one.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
Who
that's what
does?
I'm asking. Can you? Because
Oh,
I
well, so-
didn't know
yeah,
that.
you gotta do it a different way though.
Oh.
Hello.
Those two really don't
Good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, my.
How's it
Good
going?
evening.
What's up?
How
Hello, how we
did do?
Good
I'm
afternoon.
great. I'm great.
That's good.
What can we do for you?
I came round the other day, and I forget the name of the gentleman I spoke to. But I came to approach someone in a position able to talk to me about a possible event, including the prison. Is there anyone here that can make a decision like that?
Captain
Unfortunately,
Wilkins.
I'm actually a corrections cadet. You're gonna want to speak to him.
Bullshit, he's the captain.
Fuck
Speak to him.
you, Wilkins. But yes, okay.
No,
This is what chain of command looks like,
Unfortunately, I
ladies
was
and
a
gentlemen.
cadet, so I'm sorry. I can't.
Sounds like a hit. That sounds like an ish him on
Okay.
this shoot. Oh, fucking hell.
Gross.
Higgins.
How you doing, Higgins?
Nothing.
Don't put your fucking rifle away.
What's wrong with my rifle?
Cause I said so. Put your goddamn rifle away.
I like my rifle. I like stroking it, goddamn.
Not even gonna question.
Who's gonna mess with a clown with an assault rifle? I mean, really?
All right, let's have a look at some of these people that claim they have no criminal record.
Who's the first one? Oh damn, there's a large narcotics bust. Oh my god.
Joe Wajek. I didn't read his name, but
That sounds Polish.
I have no idea. Holy. Anyway.
Joe Warjack?
Yeah. He was the first application this morning after they were reopened.
Oh fuck.
Right. There's a lot of no's here.
You have access to the tracking sheet, right? Well,
Huh?
the tracking sheet, you have access to it?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
Look in Pender.
What's going on?
Wilkins and Buck are training to be more alike. I was only joking. Come on.
I will fucking marry you, boy. Not fast enough.
Come here, fat boy. Take
Fuck. It's out of ammo.
Nice one, dipshit. Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
ass.
you little pussy. Fuck you, pussy.
Oh, it feels like Academy all over again.
Charlie doesn't want to be uncuffed.
Guess he doesn't want to be uncuffed.
Oh no, I can't uncuff myself.
No, you can't. How are you going to uncuff yourself?
I don't
I'll
know.
uncuff you.
Fuck.
A limp sausage falling over.
It's still knocking out. Ah. Oh god. Come on. Get me out of here.
So where did that cadet go anyway?
He probably got scared and left.
I'm just trying to fix his voice.
Damn it.
Higgins, fuck off.
Hey, Wilkins. I want to deny this guy already.
Oh, Sandstone Bartholomew?
Yeah.
I thought he was already doing that. Was his application ever removed?
No, it's still there. It was never removed.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's supposed to be removed. Hang on, let me
Just the pure fact he started with Sir. I was like, thank you very much, there are females here. How very unthoughtful of him.
Sandstone
Did that Nolan one ever get like fucking done?
Who?
Because it's still there.
No,
Jaron
applications
Nolan.
were closed for him.
Okay.
But no, I like him.
Okay, so
Oh, he's the New Zealand guy that we met in the hospital.
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh, I'll accept
did
him.
he get accepted?
No,
Okay.
he is about to.
No, applications were closed when he put that in.
Okay, we'll make it accepted for it if you like.
Oh yeah, 100%. I
Oh,
want
it's-
some more people around that sort of time zone because we have like no one other than me and Buck on DGen hours. Like,
What the fuck?
I just replied with the fucking things, accept the chat so people know. Yeah.
He just left in a pink pinstriped suit and in a clown van. Oh my god.
is he about to go do drugs?
I think he already is doing them.
Huh. I'll have to talk to Maxwell.
You talking to me too?
No,
I'm a detective.
no, you're not.
I might resign.
Because for you, you're just like, I don't like you. Guilty. And then just smacks him.
I remember resigning as a detective because I don't want to do any more work too blank.
Why, you trying to get Blue Pap?
I'm gonna try and take over CERT.
I want Sir. Who's
This guy
even?
keeps going on about how he was
How
a
do you-
cop in New Zealand for 4 years.
How
I
do
like
you?
it.
How do you apply for cert? Is it like even a thing
You
yet?
try
Or
harder.
You have to speak to the lead, and I guess.
and
But
who's
at
that?
the moment there isn't one, I don't think. Or is there one? I don't know.
He's currently dead.
Well, I know he's dead, but
Oh.
like, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must
Lovely.
commune
Give
with his
him-
ghost via email.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit.
Major email?
What?
I said major email.
Yes.
Hey, Black.
Yeah, what's up?
Pop quiz.
Hey, Alta,
Yep.
come here.
What's Buck's favorite color?
I have no idea. Green.
Good answer. Hey, what's your no.
Another slow night.
Yep. I don't mind it though. Racking the paychecks. At, midnight, I'll head down to the casino.
Yeah. You do good down there?
Stay on duty for another 3.5 hours. What'd you say, sorry?
I said you do good down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gave away 2 mil to charity last night.
Holy shit. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
I
really
need
care
to-
about.
I need to join a charity.
Yep. I mean, I got my bikes, I got my car, got the house. I got what I need.
Yeah. What about you, Wilkins? You go down to the casino?
No.
Gambling bad. Unless you're good at it. and
I just refuse to give money to people who want it.
Oh no, they've changed their policy after what I did to them last night.
What was
They've
that?
changed how much you can bet because I was putting 50 grand on stuff and getting nice payouts, and I rinsed some a lot of money in a very short amount of time. It was like 3 hours of playing for disgusting amounts of profit.
Damn.
Better tone that down a little bit, and I might end up getting banned from the casino if I keep going.
Jesus.
Well, if I bankrupt them, I don't think they'll like me very much.
Yeah.
But I am a diamond member, so I gave them 30 grand. So
Gave him 30, took 300.
yeah, pretty much. Always got to tip them,
Here's a tip. Stop gambling. Here's a tip.
No. See, if I gambled and I would lose, then yeah, I would stop gambling. But if I gamble and I win, I'll keep doing it because I'll keep making money, and then keep helping charities and supporting local businesses by drinking a lot of alcohol at bars.
Copy those.
Fuck this. I'm going to play 2K at my house.
After pussy.
Sounds like fun.
Should come to the casino.
Eat my ass. I don't
Okay.
care.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
Alright, Sarge, calm your shit. No balls.
Give me all 1-2. Fall into a chop.
Now he turns around. Doesn't fucking go.
Did you get my email? Because this shit is just confusing.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Because he didn't really answer my question.
Who's my favorite baseball team?
The Yankees?
Fucking say that again. I suck. So I'm gonna give you one more chance. Who's my favorite baseball team?
The Red Sox?
Oh, you gonna say Red Sox?
The Red something else?
It's the Reds.
Or am I thinking of the wrong thing?
I'm thinking of football. I'm thinking of-
Oh. I don't know your American degenerate bullshit.
Hey, 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 hey! Shut up!
Yeah, I know.
Fat boy.
They play football with their socks. Something like
Oh,
that.
you wanna go get the boot with your boots and the boot and the booty? Fucking
What the fuck was he even saying?
No idea. You fat and what, mate?
Shut up.
I'll fat and chef you up, I will. I think you like that. He enjoys our company, really.
He shot me in the fucking head.
Yikes. That's just rude.
Me and Wilkins have a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh. It's not nice.
What's that?
Have we had any transports today?
I don't know. I was awake earlier. I went out to the casino. I was hanging around for a little bit, and then went back to sleep. For a nap for a couple hours. Then the storm passed and woke up again. Never came to work. So
Yeah. I was on
Why-
duty twice, I think, but it was only for a little bit, and there was no one
Hmm.
around.
Do they go into a waiting period when I'm waiting for them to respond?
I don't actually know. I usually just leave it as a needs interview thing.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. You have to put it as like acceptance sent.
Mm.
That's the one. I assume. If I do it wrong, I do it
Yeah.
wrong.
I don't know. I don't know the drop down, and I've not done enough of those to really care.
It's fine. I'll just fucking slap it or something to be fair.
Yeah. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If you know, someone's done it, if you've done it wrong, just blame Wilkins. He never told you how to do shit. He just got me to tell you how to do it. I said no.
If all else fails, just blame Wilkins.
Yep, he's the one that promotes you. You can fucking go through it with you.
Did Evans ever transfer yet?
Nope. Yeah, I'm more and more inclined to. You know, he can't transfer till we sign off on it. So.
Oh.
Yeah, if we say no, then he doesn't transfer. And with the shit that he's been pulling lately, he's more and more looking at suspension than being approved for a transfer.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he pissed me off a lot. Constantly. It's a lot of things. He's been walking around fucking, you know, just searching inmate cells and making them angry, just constantly just getting in their faces, being like, oh, fuck you inmate, I'm gonna search you now. Just basically pissing them off, and then trying to talk over me in a medical situation that he wasn't involved in and was not even here. And trying to tell Junior what to do. And I was like, cool, Evans, shut the fuck up. And he's like, but I'm a doctor. I'm like, no, you're not. He's like, please show me your paperwork. He's like, well, it was in another city. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then in that city, you've got paperwork. This city, you fucking don't. Pipe down, boy.
Yeah, I was there for that part, I think.
Mm-hmm. No, it's...
Yeah, that was when Major went down.
Mm-hmm. It is a whole lot of yikes.
God damn it, the first time I meet the guy, he's dead.
Yeah, I've not seen Major in like a month. Or however long it's been. It's been a fucking long time.
Yeah, to be fair, I thought CERT was waiting for a leader.
It had one. Technically.
Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully they'll assign someone.
Don't you just fucking hate it when people are like that?
Yeah, investigations is pretty much full.
Oh, that's not what I'm about.
Oh.
I was on about when they have it to where I can't fucking email them unless I'm friends with them.
Well, yikes.
Well, he's got a friend request waiting for me, so I'm gonna have to just fucking wait, I guess. Next.
And apparently locked in inmates, so they couldn't leave earlier. So I'm gonna be looking into that.
Yeah, that's no good.
That's a big fucking yikes.
That just bugs me.
Stop.
Hey, real quick, go read why do you wish to join Sadka from that Joe Warjack.
Right. Oh, no, Warjack's getting an interview. Jordan
Okay.
and I know him personally, so
Okay.
fuck, yeah, we're gonna fuck formalities and just pull him in for an interview and bully the shit
Yeah.
out of him.
Alright. I'll ignore that one then.
Yep. I'll message him. That's fine.
On to the next guy then. Oh, that's from before. I'm pretty sure he was held at gunpoint. Yeah, he was kidnapped. That's hilarious. I mean, that's definitely not funny at all.
Sucks to be that dude, though.
Yeah. This guy has a Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice. He has a Master's degree in Criminal Justice with a concentration of Digital Forensics.
I see.
Served the Marine Corps as a captain.
This is V2DOC.
Service. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can I get a transport to Davis Police Station for one individual?
Get my gun.
Yep, we'll be on the way shortly.
10-4.
Are you guys both going?
It's fucking cock and roll.
Want me to come too, or?
Yeah, there's nothing going on here, man.
Come in.
Get out of my way.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess we're going on the fucking transport car. Cool. I guess you're getting the van.
Yeah, I guess you're getting
Oh,
the van.
okay. We're going to going to MRPD, right?
Davis.
You know how to turn on, right?
What? Yeah, I'm just making sure the child lock's on.
What are they for, Mason?
Are we going down?
Crack on, lads.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were waiting here. I was gonna say what happened.
He's the sergeant. He doesn't do his job anymore.
Yeah,
They're downstairs.
I'm not super familiar with this one.
No, they're not up there, so I assume they're down here.
Yeah, I think I've been here once.
Yeah, look at that. They are down here. Hello. How
What a
did
change
it
of
do?
pace.
Just this individual here. Oh. Gonna be Timmy Tice. He's going in
What?
with 1 pound.
Ah, that's not nice, is it?
No, it's not.
How long is it going for?
18 months.
8 months, fuck no. That's how you know you're never gonna get back.
Yeah, just want to make a quick note if you guys want to come over here.
Yeah.
He seems to be rather unstable mentally, so you might want to keep an eye on that. He was randomly shooting throughout the street, and yeah, the things he said to me is a bit unusual. So, yeah, just keep an eye on that one.
All right.
Well, I can always speak to him, see if he wants to back, see if I'll
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. All right, he's good to go.
Alright. Have a good day, Trooper.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Fuck, it's this door.
Right over here.
Oh, take a perch. There you go. Have fun, Mason.
What? The doors are being a little weird.
Yeah, no, you're all good.
So you've been to Bolingbrook before?
Nope.
It's pretty quiet right now, but it's not bad. If you listen to the lifers, you usually do pretty good. Been in the city long?
It's my first.
Oh well, welcome to San Andreas, Los Santos. it's not working. Okay, my cruise control just randomly doesn't work now. I'm not driving behind that truck.
Is there anything to do in prison that will to thingy your time?
To what? Like to take time off?
Yeah.
I mean, if you behave good, you can talk to COs, and sometimes you can get some time taken off if you behave and don't cause any issues. It depends on the CO, really, but for the most part, it's minimum. Like you'll get a little bit off. But alrighty. Just close these doors. Alright. Alright, in here, we'll get you processed, and, or well, get you changed anyway. You're already processed with the police. Alright, right this way. So you're new to the city, huh?
Yep.
Alright, right in the locker there should be a nice jumpsuit all ready for you.
Wait, is there any way I could see send these clothes back to my house?
You should be able to leave them in there, like save them in there, and that way when you get out, you'll come back and. You got it?
Yeah, and
Alright. Just making sure. You see the jumpsuit in the locker there? Yep, there you go. Alright.
I mean,
Alright, once we get you in the cafeteria, get those cuffs off, and then you're free to run around the yard. There's workout equipment, cell block, pull-up bars, whole 9 yards. Straight in here. Alright.
I need to get the fuck out of here, homie.
Alright, one sec. Who are you? What's your name? Can you turn around for me real quick? I'll get those cuffs off for you. Alright, there you go. Alright, what's your name? Can you hear me? Are you Mr. Lopez? Hello? We got a prisoner ready to be released, right?
yeah, we do.
Alright.
I have no idea.
No clue.
Alright. Yep, you're good. Me. And I'm bringing him up front now. It's your first time here, or? Right in the desk over there. All your belongings should be.
Appreciate it, let's go.
How's it going, guys?
Appreciate it, homies.
Enjoy your freedom. Oh, it looks like he went to sleep.
What, the crazy guy?
Yeah. How long did he have?
80.
Damn.
Did you start it? Well, that looks gonna have a fucking nasty rating, isn't it?
Hey, come here for 1 sec. I just gotta get your number real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Oh god. This is open. Yes. Okay, that's closed. Akari. God damn it. Akari is too stubborn for her own good. She needs to stay in bed. This is what. Okay. I'm doing a lap of the yard real quick. He's awake, but it's just him.
Alright, sounds good.
Should I leave the infirmary unlocked if we're not in the yard, or just only if we're off
Yeah,
duty?
you can leave it unlocked for now.
Alright, I'll unlock it before I come out.
I'll probably just sit on the roof and do applications anyways.
Yeah, now you're one of us.
Well, no, but I don't mind doing it. It's kind of relaxing, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's kind of amusing hearing everyone's story, even though I never asked them.
You should be a therapist.
No, I have too many issues of mine.
Higgins can be your first patient.
Yeah, absolutely fucking no, he's going to the site.
Well, Cell 6 just had an opening, so, you know.
Fuck.
What?
I'm good.
Good job, nuts.
Oh?
You see nothing.
Oh, okay, never mind. This is.
We saw everything.
You're not even here.
bad for this guy. It's so quiet here. Our little ducky's sleeping. He is passed out right now. Alright, the infirmary is unlocked. I'm gonna come up with you, Buck. Just gonna run up front and grab my weapon.
Alright, sounds good.
Wait, what just popped up?
Radio check.
Yeah, sounds good.
What's up? Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uber doesn't have any drivers, so I can't eat. What the hell? What kind of shit is this? It's telling me that a place that's literally 10 minutes away from my house is too far. Hey, when you guys get a minute, can you just check the cameras? Oh, never mind. I see one of them.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, yeah. I just haven't seen them in a little while, but there's one here. How's it going? Alright, just go pick any cell without a name on it, and you're good. Alright, Timmy's going to sleep, so they're both in bed.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, they're all in bed.
Nice.
Well, apparently Joe does not have a car.
Joe?
Alright, they can walk.
So, no, the other guy has a car, but he's got to go pick up Warjack and bring him as well.
Were you
Gotcha.
guys doing some interviews?
Yeah.
No, I thought I'd tell you we were going to go out front and do interviews, but we're not doing it. So I'm just going to sit here and
Oh, I didn't know they were going to come right away.
yeah, that's why I said we're going to go do interviews.
It's because they'll be.
For
they'll
some
be
reason,
running
I
it.
literally thought you said we're gonna go to the front and do applications. I don't know. I just completely
No, I've been
spaced.
doing them. I've been
Yeah.
doing them everywhere I've been.
I was trying to order some noms, but apparently there's no drivers. Uber, Uber, Uber. Oh, is it letting me order now? Nice. Okay, well, Uber is coming. Or, well, it's took my order anyway. Yay, Nom's found drivers. And today has been slow.
It's kind of like a couple ones that I use. This is just you can get a feel for them if they're stupid or not. Especially with the last two. The last two is really like the rest is just like the normal ones.
You little ducky, you swimming? Ducky swimming.
Christ.
Little ducky.
God.
Mm.
I want to go for a smoke before we do this shit.
Wait, are they here?
I have no idea. This is Buck's thing anyway. I'm just here to make sure it doesn't fuck it up.
I'm just bored. What are they almost here?
Huh?
The people for the interviews.
I don't know. Have a smoke.
Oh. I'm bored. It's been so slow today.
Yeah.
Pretty surprising for a Saturday.
It was like last time. It was super fucking slow for a Friday night.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What is going on this weekend?
I have no idea.
There's plenty of cops. You just gotta start catching people.
Yeah, fucking door.
Well, something's happening. How's it going?
What's up?
I said, how's it going?
It's going.
Yep. It's been a slow week. The whole week has been slow for me anyway.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow for me as well.
It's surprising for today and yesterday. It's usually pretty busy days.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Kind of odd. There's no inmates a week right now.
Yeah. Cops got to start sending more people too. I think that was our first transport of the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Yeah. Well, that was a fucking large pursuit going on. Just advised.
Yeah, I was watching it.
Maybe we'll get a pickup here shortly.
Hopefully. You gotta get them. For us to get them.
We're hauling ass.
Yeah. Well, hopefully.
Yeah, I haven't done a pickup in like 4 days.
No, you can take the next one. I personally don't like driving anyway.
I like it. It's one of my favorite parts of the job, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Oh, it's always nice to get like a little break when you're stuck here all day, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind driving. I'm just not a big fan. I can't go as fast as I want to, so. I got my new car is fucking ridiculous. It's like 0 to 60 in a split second.
What'd you get?
It's a Itali RSX.
Oh shit.
It's really good.
Nice.
It's like the second fastest car in the city, I'm pretty sure.
I bought one of them. I'm still driving that thing.
Nice. That's the
So I think
Granger,
that's
right?
That might be the Landstalker. I got the Granger though, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, the Granger, you can have guys hold on the side. How's it going?
What was
Can I
that?
help you guys?
Are you going inside the yard?
I'm here for an interview.
Oh, alright.
you
Well,
should
hold on,
be- you
I'll
should
I'll
be.
get Buck. I think they do it out here anyway. Hey, Buck, your guys are here. You want me to send them in?
Yep.
Alright,
Alright, fellas.
you guys can go in.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Alright, I'm gonna head in there. Listen.
Why would you call this? No, I'm just fucking with you.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going first?
Let's Ford do it, bro.
Yeah.
No, you
I'll
good,
let
man.
I'll let you fight between
Since
yourselves.
I'm driving, you can go first. So you can wait
I'm
on
gonna
me.
go first. Who am I supposed to?
Whoever takes the taser the best goes first.
Why don't we do like a group interview, right? Like Target or Taco Bell. Wait, is the interview over here? I'll get out of here.
Oh, is it over here?
Mason,
No,
what the fuck
over
is
there.
you doing? Go sit over there, Mason.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was keeping
sure
the
you got
chair
it.
warm for you.
You can have a seat over there if you like.
Sure,
We can
what
stand.
is this, Air Force?
Whatever makes you happy. Right, I'll get my notes. Let's just hope you're not Incredible Hulk like the last guy I was sitting here with.
Who was that? That was Dak, wasn't it? Incredible Hulk. He thought he was some sort of fucking wizard.
Oh yeah.
Or Kung Fu
Yeah.
Master, either one.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Right. Should we just get straight to the questions? Make it quick and easy?
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Long and painful.
Why do you want to join SAD?
I want to gain experience in the city. I want to make good relationships with people. I want to rehabilitate convicts and help out other departments when necessary, as well as get involved with the court system.
Alright. What makes you qualify for this job?
Now, what makes me qualified? For the question? think my ability to listen and my ability to resolve situations, as well as some understanding of I forget the laws in the city and out of the city.
How do you handle stressful situations?
I handle them very well. I've had numerous stressful situations occur in my life, and I think to keep that stress low enough to have that situation stressful, organized, and productive.
Okay. What is your goal with Insanity?
As a more interesting rank-wise, or just general goal?
It's like what is it that you see yourself doing here? Where do you want to go? Like, do you just want to come in, clock in, do the 9 to 5, and then fuck off, or are you trying to do something specific, or?
I would like to actually rehabilitate and aid in the rehabilitation of convicts and criminals in the city, as well as get maybe some experience in the legal court system.
So that's like kind of more towards PAP then.
Yeah.
Like parole probation, getting in with the courts and talking with the inmates, being on the parole board, trying to rehabilitate them and get them steady jobs, you know, make sure they're staying away from crime, not doing drugs, all that stuff. That's what you're looking at doing.
I mean, if that's what you say it is, I guess so. But you know, I would definitely would like to gain some experience as, you know, just your correctional officer and keep order in the prison and make sure people aren't injured, and if they are, take care of them, etc.
Right, now we get to the bit that I hated when I had my interview scenarios. Everyone hates these. Ready for them?
Sure. These scenarios are going to be based on experience I don't have yet, or?
Pretty much, yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's more of like a general idea of what your mentality is like.
Yeah.
It puts you...
Like, gives us an idea on how you would deal with the situation.
Okay. Yeah, shoot away.
Alright. If an inmate squares up to you, what do you do?
Probably try and back away or secure myself. If not, if I didn't have a way to back up or call for either, you know, help or partner or anything like that, try and use a baton or some sort of a situation-ending equipment I had on me.
Okay. If an inmate insults you, how would you respond to that?
Personally, I probably would not mind. Probably wouldn't care. In regards to like the stability of the prison, probably take whatever suggested rules that were given to me, and if inmate was talking about that or something around that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, like personally, I wouldn't care, but to keep the order in the prison, do what I had to do.
So as far as the SOPs with that, it's more like down to your own judgment. So if I think someone's just being a cunt and I'm just going to walk it off and be like, okay, bud, whatever, that's fine. But if he's riling people up while doing it, I'll be like, okay, you can go sit in your cell for 10 minutes, cool off. So that's sort of like what we discern. It depends on the situation, so yeah, that's fine. You're just like reverting to training and SOPs at that point, which is fine until you get actual experience.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I mean.
Okay. Alright. You enter the yard and you see another CO get stabbed by 3 inmates. No other COs are around. What do you do?
Am I on the yard?
Yeah, you're seeing one of the other COs get stabbed. The only other CO that's on duty with you.
I guess my experience would be just receiving information from that, you know, from outside sources and stuff. But what I would do is I would notify others of the radio. I'd try to get the yard locked down. Try and get all the inmates off the yard. Hopefully there's somebody to do that with me without me, you know, losing eyesight of the officers down. And
Okay, so
I guess it would be contact that, what, you know, go over the radio, you know, tell the radio what I saw.
So the only COs that are on duty is you and the one that's just been stabbed. There's no one else around.
Oh, there's nobody else. Okay.
Yeah, there's nobody else. It's just you and the one that's just been stabbed.
That's a rough situation.
Yeah, it's happened as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's 3 of them, I guess. I don't know. I'd try and call for some sort of help from somewhere else, but immediately, I don't know what I have at my disposal to either, you know, incapacitate or detain the, you know, the inmates and try to rescue my partner. I mean, my main goal basically would be to try and rescue my partner in some way.
So, what your first thing is your own safety. You can worry about the other CO. Like, that's the secondary priority. Like, you cannot go down, because if he's not called it in, and then if those inmates snatch you, nobody is there to call anything in. So you need to, like, get yourself away to a safe spot, call SASP, wait for backup, and then go in, clear it, and secure the CO, and then detain the inmates in whatever means necessary. And yeah, it can be from, like, I don't know how other cities' tasers work, but ours have a charge time. So you fire it, it's a 2-second charge, and then you fire it, and there's only 2 shots in each cartridge. They know how to reload. So if there's 3 of them with knives, you can only potentially drop 2, but the 3rd's going to get you. So that's why you don't try that.
Yeah, I know what you guys have.
Yeah. The best thing is if SASP can't respond, is grab a shotgun, an assault rifle, whatever, you block, go up on our rafters, point your gun at them and just go, step away from the CO, put your hands in your head, or you will be shot. If they decline your very generous offer, you shoot them, you take the CO to the infirmary, and then you deal with them. Because their, you know, CO's life is in danger, and it's their actions which have suspended their right to life. So if they don't do it, and, you know,
that
get
makes
yourself to
sense.
safety, call it in, try and secure the CO, but yeah, always try and wait for backup.
That makes sense.
Okay. Final question for you. If 2 inmates are fighting in the yard, what do you do?
You are alone in this situation.
I'm alone.
Yep.
If I'm alone, I guess it's a different story. Because it could just be trying to set up, you know, set me up somehow. A lot of factors. I guess if I was by myself, I'd either, I mean, I'd obviously tell them to stop fighting, but if they are trying to set me up and I go down there and try to stop the fight, which probably isn't a smart thing to do, I could get jumped. I'm guessing I would, the factors at hand, I don't know if you guys have any sort of less lethal items like shotguns or anything like that.
Yep.
Try and use those from a range that they can't get me to disperse them, or wait until they're injured, something like that.
My greatest rule of thumb is never stand in between 2 inmates fighting. They will just turn around and kick the shit out of you first, then they'll go back to their original dispute.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring.
My rule of thumb is wait till one of them knocks the other one out, and then detain the one that won, basically. Just third party the shit out of them. If you tell them to stop and they don't, I'm like, well, you both made your beds, lie in it. I'll deal with you in 1 second once you've dealt with each other. Like,
yeah,
they're just having a scuffle, and you're just going to get hurt if you step in. So
yeah, it definitely makes sense.
If there's two of you, then you both just walk up, batons or tasers out, and just drop them and put them in cuffs if they don't listen. But it's definitely more how you deal with it on your own. Like, yeah, definitely just don't do anything stupid.
That definitely makes sense.
Well, I'm all done with my questions. You got any questions, Phil?
No, that's actually okay for me. Like, definitely some of the better answers that I've heard.
Yeah.
You know, at least you're not a fucking Hulk that thinks that you can run in and fist fight three guys with knives. Like, at least you're not that guy. Because that hurt my brain. I'm like, Jesus, we've got the IP man over here. Like, just walk in and disarm them all.
Yeah, it definitely takes a special kind of person to be able to do that.
That's interesting.
That's all I've got for you. Now you get the joys of seeing if your buddy over there is Incredible Hulk instead.
No, he's not Incredible Hulk.
But yeah, as far as the when we'd get around to training it goes, it would be whenever you're free and whenever we're free. So it's just going to be picking a date that we'd get that going.
All right, sounds good to me.
It just comes down to availability. I mean, we're around pretty much all of the goddamn time, so it's kind of on you just to pick a time and a date, and we'll be there. And
okay.
Well, yes, technically. So if we have a lot of recruits that come in this week, we'll just push everybody. If everyone's available to a Saturday, we'll push everybody into Saturday. But if we only have these two, and these two are the only ones that make it through this week, then we'll just do it whenever. Because it's just convenient. It just comes down to who's available and what's happening. But anyway, we'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. If you want to trade places with your buddy over there, we'll see.
Yep, sure.
We'll see if he turns green when he's angry.
No, I hope not.
How'd it go?
Oh, good. It's your turn now.
Oh shit! They already asked for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Evening, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Oh, dear. All right. Real quick question: who's who?
I am Jay Mattis.
All right, you're all right. You're Jay. That helps. Okay.
Most people just call me Mattis.
All right. I'll probably forget it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll try and remember it.
Okay.
All right. Why do you want to join SATCO?
Well, to be honest with you, when I first entered the state about a month ago, it was just about getting back into the criminal justice system, gaining experience and familiarity with the state. I'm not going to lie, the reason that I'm wanting to be a part of the corrections office is because the state troopers are not hiring, and this being the only means of sticking to the criminal justice system was the path I wanted to go instead of going the lawyer or legal route, even though Mary and Beth might want me to be a part of the state office. It's just, I don't really want to do any lawyer stuff. But yeah, it's just to gain experience and to get initiated in the state with the criminal justice system.
Okay. What makes you qualified for the job?
Well, I'm not young. I'm 35. I have a degree, Bachelor of Science in Criminal Justice from San Andreas State University. Also have a Master's from American Military University in Criminal Justice, but the concentration's in Digital Forensics. I've been in the Marine Corps for the last 12 years. 5803 as a military police officer. I practice with CID and also overseeing military police companies and units and going on deployments and whatnot. So initially, it's just because of my experience and my background. That's why I feel I'm qualified, but perfect for the job. It just means I have some field.
Okay. So, how do you handle stressful situations?
I mean, that was pretty much trained in muscle memory. How I personally deal with it is typically through going to the gym during my personal time, and I practice emotional intelligence. That means separating my own personal feelings when reflecting the organization or a badge or a job. So I leave that at home, and I can just deal with that on my own personal time, usually through working out or going on a jog or going hiking.
What's your goal within Seth?
My goal is just to perform the duties to the best of my abilities, to be an asset to you all, to allow myself to be a tool that you guys can use, maybe in any position or area. If you guys want me to clean floors, I'll clean floors and be an expert at that. But you know, getting with the I'm going to say offenders. Getting with them and getting to know them and trying to work with them and have a healthy respect and make this time for them as enjoyable as possible, even though they are serving out a judicial punishment. Force that. It's just to make sure that they're safe and protected while they're in our custody at that time.
Would you know, with your background as CID, would you be considering going down that route?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, we'll move on to your scenarios. We'll see if you're an Incredible Hulk.
I might be.
Oh, I hope not. Alright, if an inmate squares up to you, what do?
Well, I firmly tell them to stand down. I might address it on the radio and communicate that I have an inmate that's being unruly. I try to de-escalate the situation, figure out what's the root cause, what's going on. Typically, if they're just squaring up to me, it's not because of me being the problem, because we're professional at all times, and we're not doing anything to stir or violate their constitutional rights. So, if they're unable to de-escalate through verbal commands, you know, additionally, I might call for another CO to come over before displaying any other next level of force. But yeah, it's just try to calm down, figure out what the problem is, and then resolve that problem.
If an inmate insults you, how are you going to respond?
You want some? Tell them I love them. Tell them that they, you know, I care about them, that they matter.
You just kill them with kindness. I fucking love it. It will probably piss them off though. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, duh. It annoys them, and they don't want to mess with you. You're not giving them what they want, so they can.
Alright, now it's the real time to see if you're Incredible Hulk.
I am.
Alright, you go into the yard, and you see a CO getting stabbed by 3 inmates. There's no other COs around, it's just you and the one that's been stabbed. What do?
I would immediately radio in to all emergency channels, letting them know the situation. Typically, or I believe you guys will call it a 1013 in the state.
Yeah.
And then from that point on, it's trying to initiate a lockdown if I'm the only one in the area, and then it's happening in the yard. The whole point would then be leave the yard, gain oversight of the yard, and then there's troopers available or any other assets that can be used to come up with a plan to regain control of the yard, and even if that means by using lethal force or whatnot if they're not complying with their commands, because at that point, once it's in lockdown, it's to establish control and security, and then to get that CO or COs out and get them to medical help.
Okay. Elsa. So, usually when that's the case, we'll radio over to SASP, see if we can't get them to come over and assist us, so then we have the power to be able to control them and see them back into the cells and get to the bottom of what caused that. Right. If 2 inmates are fighting in the yard, what do you do?
Well, in my training, you immediately radio in and if anything going on. If I'm the only one on, I would definitely let the state know that I'm in a situation where I need at least 1 more individual, if not 2 more, to assist me in breaking up this scuffle. But through past experiences and being alone at certain times, there has been instances where I've watched one beat up the other, and then once the fight is over, then I address everything. Then, hell, as long as there's no loss of life taking place, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation first. If there's no backup, at that point, I'm just gonna stand by, and I'm gonna make sure that I remember everything, that I annotate everything, that I collect all evidence, and deal with it after the fact. There's no, I mean, I can, depending on what non-lethal I have, as a CEO, if you guys just rock a beanbag or not. But I could try to. You guys have pepper spray or OC spray or tear
Nope.
gas? No. Yeah, I mean, at
No,
that
we
point,
have
it's
we have the
just,
compliance stick and we have taser.
That's
That's what we carry in the yard.
Yeah, so at that
What
point,
is it
if
the
I-
warden calls it? Abusive what?
So at that point, yeah, just try to remember everything annotated and report it. I mean, I don't know if this Department of Corrections adds time or additional charges for events that they do in prison. This might not be a traditional criminal justice system.
No, this is a thing. So we do have the power to charge people while they are here. It's either a formal write-up or an informal. Formal is like asking them. It's just basically asking guilty or not guilty. If they're guilty, then it's an informal. We deal with it here. If it's a formal, it's a not guilty plea basically, and they can take it to court and fight that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So on the formal charge, it's your report writing best be good, because if it's taken to court and your report shit, you can send it to
only 5
anyone
years of
higher
school.
up.
I'm kidding. Yeah, is this the part where people come to halt and break up fights? Because traditionally,
Oh no,
that's
that
not the
was
case, 'cause
that
you just
was
get hurt.
the CO getting stabbed by 3 inmates. That's where
Yeah.
we would find
the
out if you
hero
were a Hulk.
complex.
Yeah, where they're like, oh, I'll save you.
Yeah, that's not me.
3 inmates with knives, and no problem. Let's do it.
We have a visage of justice and honor.
Yeah, unless we have like an SRT team or a quick reaction force, there's no point in trying to establish that without state. You know what I'm saying?
Careful, don't get started.
That's a soon TM on that. But we do.
That's a sour
if some shit is kicking off and there's a load of us around, and we know that there's a riot happening, we'll all come back, regroup here, set up a game plan, get the riot gear on, and go kick the ever-loving shit out of anybody that doesn't comply, then go get our guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Work in progress. I got you.
Should I throw him a curveball, Phil?
Can I get you guys' names? I introduced myself. I don't think you guys
Alright. I'm Buck, and over there's Sarge. Definitely call him Sarge, because that's amusing.
Buck and Sarge.
Yeah.
And now you'll witness someone getting tasered. It's not very enjoyable.
Look at that, prongs around the neck. Gotta love it.
Oh, it's not me
Calling
for
me
once.
Sarge.
I'll have what he's having.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Please stop. Stop fighting. What's going on here?
It's like an old married couple, pretty much.
Don't make me get my command voice out.
Alright, time for the curveball. So, you see a CO go into the yard with a gun, right? How are you gonna
goes into the yard with a gun?
Yeah. Right. How are you gonna tell him and remind him that he has a gun on him without notifying the other prisoners that he has a gun on?
I mean, typically over a radio we have a specific, I doubt you guys have a code for it, but a saying or something that can just get their attention and then ask to speak with them and then address it through whatever signs or other nonverbal communication keys that can get them out. That way that there's no lethal in the yard, which is bizarre beyond me in prison, but I'm not surprised if it happens.
Yeah, it's a forgetful thing. So like when people come back off transports, we all carry guns, and we usually leave it in the lockbox in the van. But sometimes people do forget. So it's a slip up that does happen from time to time because you're busy like dealing with a non-compliant inmate
Right.
that you're trying to process and bring in, and then you walk into the yard, you check your pockets and you're like, oh fuck, we've still got it, and then you have to slink away. Or like if you know one of your guys has one, it's like, oh yeah, just pop out front and grab me a cup of coffee, like,
Yeah, gotcha.
and you know.
I was wondering if that was his verbal cue because he was looking at his elbow and his knees. Maybe that, like he was hurt. Is that your guys' go-to, or is that just one of the go-tos? Or do you actually have injuries?
Oh no, I definitely just tased him and he definitely just punched me. So.
Yeah. I gotcha. I thought maybe that was the non-verbal cue, but yeah, getting a cup of coffee and stuff like that.
It's basically just do anything to get them out of the yard. So it's like, oh, could you go park the van or go refuel the van? If they're like, yeah, then just, as soon as they're out and you're away from inmates, yeah, you're just like, hey, by the way, you've still got a piece on you, go put it away. Like, it's anything to get them out of the way.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, of course, you don't want to alert inmates.
Because they could be like,
ooh. In there. Come on, man, they don't have nothing to lose.
You'd be surprised that the part-timers can sometimes be far worse.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you talking about BK?
No.
No?
No, BK is actually really pleasant here. It's some of the South Side lot that think they're big shit, and they're really not. They come in and say that they're going to run the prison, and all the lifers stab the ever-loving shit out of them because they're cocky pricks and don't understand, how to humble themselves.
Yeah, I mean, everybody wants to be the big guy on campus. I get it.
A guy came in, I believe, with a speeding charge and decided the 10 months he was going to be here would piss off a shit ton of serial killers, cannibals, and fuck knows what else. And it's like, yep, you're smart.
Yeah, you're not that type of dog, man.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's all I've got for you. Anything else for him?
Not exactly, no.
So is it Sarge, or was that something I don't call you?
No, I'm just taking the piss out of him because he hates being called it.
Because
so what's your name?
It's Philip.
Philip, okay.
Yeah. The whole rank thing doesn't really mean anything to me. Like, I'm no better, no lesser than anyone else.
Well,
I don't.
Philip, I do have some questions because I've been around for a month. I've only slept like 3 hours last night, so forgive me if I was honestly kind of not hearing everything. When you guys do, you heard there was like informal academy, sometimes verbal academy, and how long is that process?
It's between 2 to 4 hours. Usually with bigger groups, it takes a bit longer to go through everything with everyone. The academy itself is usually about 2 to 4 hours, and then you've got 3 days of shadowing an FTO to just learn the job under someone else's wing, so they can teach you on the day-to-day and just explain things that isn't in the SOPs, and just like how to look for certain things, or like, hey, this group does this, keep an eye out for that. It's like learning inmates' mannerisms and their clicks or whatnot. And then after those 3 days, you're going to probationary for however long, to then you can come on duty with anybody around. So if, for instance, you've got either of these two here, you can just hop on duty with them, not because they're not FTOs, they're just COs. So if they're around, you can go on with them in probationary. After you've done X amount of hours, we'll review it. The FTOs will review your stay here with us and see if you're applicable to be bumped up, or if there's any issues, we'll take another day. We won't promote you on the spot. We'll just go, all right, we'll do one more day with them, teach them, go over this, and once they've got it down, then we'll, promote you up.
Right, makes sense. Now, I'm not going to get anybody's personal. I met some former DOC or ex-DOC in my time here last month. I ran into an individual, I believe it was yesterday. Her name was Brielle, and she stated that she was only at DOC for a few days, and then she was let go through an email without a reason. Is that common for the Department of Corrections, to to just let people go without.
Who? What was their name?
I kept messing it up. I kept calling her Braille, but it's like Braille or Braille Kai. I also ran into another individual, but he kind of disclosed what he was fired for. But I was just curious, what's the retention rate? And
I've never heard of her, so
I've heard of her, but
said she was on her second shadow.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, actually, I did hear about this. That's a legal issue, which I
and I'm perfectly I don't want to go in detail. I was just curious. I mean, is it traditional or common here in the state? I mean, we're doing the interview in person, but if you're going to let someone go, is it just going to be any blank?
No,
like, am I going to get on? You know, am I going to get in training here? And you guys
look,
just
if you're a probationary and you do big fucky wuckies, like potentially allegedly what they did, then no, we do not have to be polite with you. If you fuck up that severely, we'll be like, all right, fuck you, you do not deserve, and you are not supposed to be here.
So you just don't know in person?
We can, but if they're not around, like if we try and call them and they're not around, then it's we're not wasting more time on this.
But that gets back to my other part of the question. Like, what's the retention rate here at BSC?
Very good. I would say very good for us anyway. Like I'd say it's a good 60-40. A good 60% of the cadets that go through academy will stay on, and then the 40 just don't turn up. It's a lack of hours. It's a they come into the interview like, oh yeah, I really want to do this, I'll do that, I'm like mega committed, then they never show up, and it's like, okay, cool, really solid commitment now.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of on like the reverse side now. I'm asking the questions kind of thing, and I'm kind of getting rude.
No, you're good.
It's just because I don't want to lose my train of thought. I'm not trying to disrespect. That being said, outside of, sometimes I gotta fly out of town. I got a lot of other commitments I gotta do. It takes some time.
Personally,
don't commit, but it's coming down to how many hours.
For me, tell me, or like in the email chain, just be like, yo, I'll be around next Wednesday for, from this time, because I'm busy. I don't care how long that is. Like, it could be 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Provided you tell me, I'm okay with it. It's when people don't fucking, like, they tell me, oh, I'm mega committed, I'll be here every day, don't show up once with no reason. It fucking sends me up the wall.
Yeah, I have no benefit in lying or not, or trying to talk myself up to you guys. I'm being plainly clear. My ambition is state and my hours, other commitments, family, have to fly out to and deal with. So I was just curious if there was a minimum, and if there is, like
it's the SOPs is a minimum 4 hours a week. While training, it's a nice guideline, or it's X amount of shifts for a good length of time. Like if you do like an hour a day for 3 or 4 days split across, it's not necessarily a week. Like we don't monitor Sunday to Sunday. We don't just like constantly we're not on everyone's case all the time. We don't mind that people are busy, but like it's when it starts getting ridiculous and we've not said anything, it makes us ask questions.
All right. I don't think I have any other questions besides that, just commitment and whatnot. When would we be made aware that we're being hired, or is that just through an email as well?
I'll tell you right now, you both did fucking great. So that's a yes from me. What about you, Buck?
Well, I've known Wardick for a long time. He's a little nervous right now.
There you go. But I mean, hey, you did better than most, and it then comes down to, I don't really care about the interview process. It kind of weeds out the Hulks and the heroes and stuff. But
we gotta be able to communicate. I mean, if we don't jive right away, then there's no reason to prolong that relationship.
Whereas I do definitely care more about actually seeing you in the field, surrounded by inmates, and getting the shit kicked out of you, and seeing you actually do something correctly or incorrectly, and then being like, hey, yeah, by the way, that was horrible, don't do that again. Like,
right.
I'd rather, I'm more like the FTO type, not the recruitment type. But
yeah, and I'm tracking. I've known Warjack here for about 6 years, and he's a trooper elsewhere, and
I
we carry
I
ourselves
know.
with like community-oriented policing. We also believe in like broken windows policing. I don't know how familiar you guys are with the criminal justice system, but we always carry ourselves with profession.
Yep.
Making sure that
Both myself and the warden do know Warjack from a past city.
There you go.
So yeah.
Are you guys both planning on transferring if it's possible, or?
I mean, I can't speak for Warjack, but my intention has always been to utilize my education and my skills and my experience to the best ability. I'm going to tell you that while I've been standing at the courthouse on it, just walked by. I think I saw the warden last night with Sledgehammer at the courthouse. Often,
sounds like him.
Mary and Valentina and others and Slate will even let me know like frustrations and heartaches that they're having. They'll constantly say there's only 2 or 5 troopers on, and that could be alarming. So I'm hoping that your department, not for my sake, but for just the state's sake, is a good learning process, training process, getting integrated with skills and experience in the criminal justice system, and then working with inmates so they know how to treat them professionally when they're out on the road, kind of like a sheriff's office, and then getting from corrections over into law enforcement to meet the state's needs. But I understand that they're also going through a hiring process.
Yeah.
100 applications.
So where that's concerned, it's kind of like a iffy, touchy subject because there's no guarantee that you joining here is going to get you transferred.
Right.
Because you have to then get to a certain level here, be here for long enough to then be eligible because you put in the hours and dedication here, and then get, put in an application, and then it has to be approved by us for you to go. So it is kind of like a whole lot of ifs and buts, but that could be a thing for a cousin maybe.
Yeah, I'm tracking, and I understand that, and the whole thing is just everybody does it differently, and everybody has their own, I don't know, leadership or organization practices. I'm not trying to come in here and shuffle anything, complain about anything, say anything wrong or anything like that. I just know that we've been here a month and haven't been able to apply anywhere, and I'm not going to go out there and do the other things that everybody else does. So this is the first opportunity. I felt that it best fit my background.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, Warden knows Warjack. I don't know whether he knows you, but yeah, he'll probably vouch for you if you're friends of Warjack anyway. So if it is a thing like further down the line, you guys want to head out, I don't see it would be a problem. Like, you have the experience of, if your friends have worked with Warjack for 6 years, as you say.
Oh, here you are. I didn't hear you for a second.
Ah. I was saying that if you know the warden, as like the warden knows Warjack, and he'd probably vouch for you. No.
I'm aware of the leadership here. I don't know if they remember my brother from the other state. God rest his soul. He died in fall of 2019. A trooper. So.
What was their name?
His name was James Menace. That's my brother. That state was always under a state of emergency. There was always chaos there, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I remember the good old days.
Yep. I take some time off, dealing with my brother's loss and my other brothers. I haven't seen Tommy in years, so it's just been chaotic. But I'm glad to be back in the state. And I mean, I didn't want to continue my military service, but now I just want to get back in the criminal justice system and get going with you guys and start helping out.
Understood. But yeah, that's all good with me. Warjack, do you have any questions?
Fuck Knuckle. No, I'm joking.
Warjack.
So let's see if he wakes up. Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
he's good.
Yeah, he's awake.
I was saying, do you have any questions for us?
No, I got no questions.
All right, lovely. Well, I'd say yes from me for sure. And then
I'll think about it.
Yeah, you're so passive aggressive as an RTU. That's fucking great. Yeah, just what you can do is just DM me whenever you guys are available. Like if you're.
Did you message us today? Or was it somebody else?
I'm Jeepers.
Okay.
Oh, I recognize that.
Yeah, I'll be available next week. Later today, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just let me know. So like right now when I have to fly out of state, it's usually really early in the morning, and then I can usually get in probably afternoon to late evening.
Yeah. So normal academies are 6 p.m. EST is when they start. So
Yeah.
Do my
obviously
best.
that can be tweaked or just worked around depending on what's going on. Like, it's not uncommon for us to just train one person separately just because they couldn't make the academy. So we give you like a compressed version of the academy just for you. So it's just a one-to-one training session, and you kind of just rinse through it pretty easily. It's pretty informal. Like, the academy is just formal and long because of how many people we might have.
Can you do a favor? Can you send over the SOPs early so we can just read through it? That way, once we do the actual training, it can be smoother.
Yeah. So in basically inside of Discord, we will add you in there, and you can just read through it. Like, I don't think Warden would have an issue with that.
I think it would just expedite a lot of the stuff, so we can focus on like hands-on.
Yeah. So
Like
yeah, you can have a skin.
I don't know if you remember way back in the day, but sitting around and doing PowerPoint, death by PowerPoint. You know, James Mass said it's what's making us stupider. Good old sec death.
But yeah, I can add you. What's so I know Logic, but what's your name in
Mattis.
Discord so I can add you?
Mattis.
So it's just Mattis, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, my goal's not to waste your guys' time. So anyway, I can.
Do you
out
guys
and get
chicken
ahead.
strip by any chance?
It's not Buck.
That would be Bob.
Yeah, that's
That
me.
is Buck?
That is me.
I do not
Yeah.
recognize that.
I'm
We
the one
haven't
that
met
fucking.
before?
I'm the one that emailed.
Yeah, today. After
Yeah.
I accepted you. I almost didn't accept you because I don't have to split strangers in anymore.
Well, no, I'm the same. But like, I kind of needed it for me to be able to email. Like, your fucking application. Fuck
Hey,
off.
listen, you get fucked around, people fuck with your family in the past.
Oh,
you
I know.
gotta be
Yeah, I
careful
know.
of that shit.
I have my shit the same way, I think. Unless I changed it. I might have changed it. I could have changed it. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I
Right,
changed it.
you both should be in there now. You should be able to see the documents and announcements and stuff. I don't know whether you can see general chat with the one I gave you. Either way,
Chicken
yeah,
strip.
we-
I
we
don't
see
know if I.
general.
yeah. Do you see the documents?
Chicken
for
strip. Send me
SOPs?
another one.
Huh?
Send me another friend request.
Yeah, the documents are there.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
so you both have a look. through that.
Yeah. We fucking send it. Yeah, the map.
The more I
he's already-
stay
he's
chicken
already
strip, the
told you.
more it
so-
is familiar.
Alright.
I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes it feels like I'm in a new place, but sometimes there's a lot of old friends, and I just get surprised.
Where were you before then?
Probably not anywhere you were, you know, I believe. I'm old.
Probably not.
Like, if you didn't recognize my little point earlier, then you probably weren't there either.
Oh? Point out like that.
In the old state of emergency.
Yeah, that state was always an emergency.
No.
That's where my brother was.
I come from a place called New Day, so.
So after that, you know, there was family, then they turned into Beacon. I was also on Pixie Dust until everybody had more money and more fame to drop me all the way down, where it made it impossible to get in.
We put a lot of people away for life on that state of emergency place.
So fired a lot of people, so I'm surprised people still want me to stick around.
Yeah, you'd be right.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any other questions for me, feel free to set me up either here or on the phone. I don't really have anything else. Do you or good?
No, I could see everything, so I'm good.
All right, wonderful. Yeah.
Are you sure you want to be corrections? You know, you don't want to do probation?
I do want to do probation. No,
I
it's
mean,
not over that. Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Is it really?
It's the same thing, yeah.
Are you?
So,
What a weird criminal justice.
okay, so basically, it's
random.
basically if I was in CID, PAP, whatever, I'm still a corrections officer, so I would still be here.
You
and
still have
when,
all the same duties, but you have
It's just not
extra.
with the court. I got
It's
you.
you do no. You do the same shit, but when you're parole, if you have nothing to do in parole duties, you're just back here.
Yep.
Like hang
It's
with
like
inmates.
traffic.
And,
It's like a traffic.
Yeah.
because the thing is
Been a
like,
minute, okay.
because with all the lifers, you would still need to talk to them and, you know, be on a review board, so you'd still have to see them, check their paperwork, and then DT make sure
Just gave you good
like look
water
for their
and you pooped
incidents,
in it.
how old they are, things like that. So while you aren't out and about in court doing stuff like that, you'd still be working towards that, right?
Does the state do capital punishment?
Yeah, I
Oh
was gonna
yes.
ask.
Thank God.
There's 3. It's murder, terrorism, and it's
Capital.
Do we have a
it's,
chair?
it's
Yeah.
robbery
Yeah.
of
You've got capital murder, terrorism, and bank robbery.
Do we have
not
a
yet,
rope?
but not
Death
yet.
penalty yet?
No.
But you know,
Capital
hopefully.
punishment is.
Some point.
I told you it would
Oh.
be like this when I moved to San Andreas.
I was gonna say there's capital. I was gonna say there's capital crimes. There's not capital punishment.
Come on.
That's.
What
I'm
are we,
also very
California?
tired. So.
Ooh.
Hopefully, no. I like guns.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You're just employed.
True that.
Alright, now I just have to wait for 3 other people to reply to me. Yay! No, I'm not ready. Because they all have their shit set to the same way as you do.
Good. That'll protect them a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't think I ever had that set on my phone.
See, if I don't know you and I don't know why someone's messaging me, I just don't respond.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's pretty easy. There's a little X next to their name. I just click that and they go away.
Yep.
But I've never been the social type, so
Antisocial or just an introvert?
both.
People are fucking horrible.
Ooh, antisocial is a degenerate behavior.
It is. I'm a
Yeah,
filthy,
you would
filthy
actually
degenerate.
get denied in law enforcement if you tested for antisocial.
You.
Hey,
So to say introvert,
yeah, I was gonna say I'm like you. I flip the switch. When I'm on shift, it's completely different. When I'm off, I'm just like, yep, I'm done with people.
Yeah, that's an introvert. You get exhausted by this type of
Fine with me when we go up the fucking mountains. What do you mean?
Yeah, true. I mean that's different. Doing backflips up mountains is
Jumping off and parachuting off Mount Chilliwack.
I mean that's just adrenaline junkie bullshit.
No, I had to do a dissertation for antisocial behavior, and literally you can flip a coin and you're going to have a criminal charge for that person. It's just crazy. It's 50-50 almost. So, like, that's why when law enforcement or criminal justice system go to hire someone, they weed out anybody that has antisocial behavior. So
I mean,
they can be introverts. They just got to not have that.
I was going to say antisocial behavior does carry quite a large spectrum underneath it.
Yes, it does. It does. It's a wide broad.
It's where I say yes, it's for like some things, but not. I wouldn't really pass off as a full-fledged. You know. I'm just like that. I'm just more cynical than antisocial.
I mean, you're here and you're talking about us, so you're fine.
Yeah, I just fucking hate people. So.
Yeah, so do I. I think Warjack hates people more than
I usually just got rid of them. I just clicked on the name somewhere and they disappeared from the city. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that with everybody. I mean, even if it was just a person in town. Also
No, I was right. No, nearly 95% of the time I was right. And then I'm back
See,
in.
that's why I'm sad we have these, because I kind of want a hammer instead, you know.
Warjack, I don't think you've really been in town.
The
Like,
warden
right? You
runs
still got like 10k on you.
The
When they
warden
get rid of
runs
someone
around
here,
with
lightning
a
goes off.
sledgehammer. I'm sure you could run around with that.
I'm different sort of hammer.
Yeah, when
I
they
should
get rid
have
of
somewhere. When I was,
lightning is under me. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was. What was it? Another city that was like that.
I've never seen it before, but I get excited. This is like homie check on bleeder. I just go, thank God.
I mean, I never get that. It's like that makes me nervous when I see everyone like home check. So it's like, are your friends really that shitty? Like, are you really that worried? I was like, or you could just not do it. And
Have you not gone out in the state? They are. Like, I got. Okay, so it was like maybe less than a week ago. I got kidnapped back to back to back, and one of it was the trooper's fault because it was a jewelry store, and he came and got me out of there. And as soon as he went to like take off and join the chase, another gang just rolled up and kidnapped me. Like I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, people are really shitty here right now because I think we can get away with everything.
Yeah, I mean they don't get punished for anything. So
They
like, no, not what I mean. I mean like through the justice system, they don't really
I know.
punish the relation.
That's
Oh,
what I
really?
mean.
Why do they have a thing against stacking people?
Yeah, it's what,
Stacking
sorry?
charges? Stacking charges? Is that thing
Yeah,
here?
so that's kind of like changing. So the penal code got updated last night. Like it completely overhauled.
Yeah, it's
so
completely different.
we will see.
So you're allowed to stack charges now?
Oh, they better.
I mean, if you're appropriately
right at home, Mattis.
Because
I mean, I had to go pick someone up that was just randomly shooting rounds off in the street, and he got charged with attempted murder, which was 80 months. So.
Don't you miss giving like people 300 months, Will
because
500.
it's like you would give them reckless endangerment, illegally brandishing and firing a firearm, attempted murder,
negligent.
Yep, negligent discharge of a firearm.
Within city limits.
And he was probably like intoxicated or on drugs. I don't know. He was very weird.
It just depends. Like
I have so many questions.
Yeah, but that dude is fucking.
Did you just look at the penal code?
Apparently,
I'm looking at a warrant, and this guy has his MDT picture is him in his house with a gun.
apparently
pointing
it was also
over
his
hole in
first
the
day
camera.
in the city too.
I'm just curious of how the fuck that happened to be his MDT profile.
Does he have a cousin? Does he have a cousin?
I don't
know, but I don't know how the fuck he'd do that.
Yeah, that's.
Well, he did say today was his first day in the city, so it's possible.
Good times.
I don't know that he updated his MDT picture with a freaking.
I have no idea. It doesn't make sense.
How do you turn this bleeder spam off?
Go into settings and yeah, you can turn off the bleeder things, and you can also do do not disturb, which is what I keep mine on.
Perfect.
Yep. You got a pee buck?
Huh?
What? Your leg's just like jittering over there.
Oh, I'm grooving, bro. I'm vibing. Leave me alone.
It's between that and his caffeine addiction.
Okay, so he needs a piss test.
He is always bouncing
Anything else,
around all the coffee he drinks.
I might need to go get the drug lines and the ref lines, or ref lines and drug lines, you both.
Well, I think you're the one that needs it, other than Mr. Hansen.
Nah.
You guys ever have an inmate in here called 40 Jackson?
No.
God. Is he here? Transferring me?
I'd love
There's
that.
Jackson's, but
No, there's Jackson. What Jamal Jackson?
there's a few. Oh wait, is that one? No.
No, it's
There's
Jamal, right?
there's a J Jackson.
I don't know where 40 Jackson ended up, man.
And there's a Jackson.
Oh, nice.
And there's a Bo Jackson. Maxwell Jackson, Jaden Jackson, Jackson May.
We're the only Madison Wardrick, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Can't imagine anybody's here. Now, Huntington might have somebody else with him.
Huntington?
There might be
I
one
don't know where
out
the
there.
fuck he is.
Nope, there's only one Huntington.
Still wears the same outfit too, the blue shirt with the suspenders. I was surprised running into Ryan. Still looks like he just came off the farm.
Such a boomer.
He said he went on vacation a week ago. That's the last time I saw him, about 8 days ago.
Hey, Philip.
What do you want?
Look at 371 for me.
You got a warrant out for my arrest.
No, because your SSN is not 371.
Yeah, we're just giving out people social security numbers here, huh?
I mean, technically we were hired.
Who
you
so-
see-
the
Did you
fuck?
see? Yeah, my point
I'm
exactly.
gonna cut them. I'm gonna fucking cut them. I'm gonna go get my knife. Be right back.
If you have a reaction, just just tell him someone that done a real shitty lifer process.
No, I think they did their own.
What do you wait? How,
I
what?
think they filed their own paperwork, so I will cut them for that.
What do you mean they filed their own what?
They addressed themselves in the first person, so I would imagine somebody did it themselves.
Like there's a transfer?
Like when we get a new lifer transfer in here, I
Yeah.
assume they sat and went on that PC onto an MDT profile and filled out for themselves.
And just red zone autobiography.
And like
That sounds like something I'd do, to be honest with you.
yeah, but like you don't understand what he did.
No.
Maybe in like a couple days.
Did he draw a penis in his report or something?
371.
Is anyone's eye sensitive?
No.
Here, I'll read it. Yeah, he's
Hang
eye
on.
sensitive. Yeah,
I
think
don't know.
he's eye sensitive.
Hang on, I got it.
Guy doesn't know how to do
All right, bud, get the fuck out.
What?
Right, so, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inmate,
If you're
Oh.
my name, I don't even want to say that word. It's disgusting. It's Timmy Smith. Charges of 6 counts.
I got kicked out. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there anyway, so it's all good. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Mason, why'd they pick you up then?
My eyes are a little sensitive.
Gotcha.
Have a good night, everybody.